What is up, guys? PGM here, and today I'm here bringing you another X and Y Wi-Fi battle. This is one against my friend VG, and yeah, the quality is kind of blurry. I do apologize, but I do only have a webcam. I don't have a capture card like the other people that do. So yeah, this is a team that I've made on Pokemon Showdown, so I decided to bring it to my 3DS. I really do like it, except for the fact that it's most weaknesses it has is fairy, and if my Scizor is dead, then yeah, I might have a hard time. Looking at VG's team, that Mawile is going to be a huge threat because Mega Mawile is very powerful with those mega sucker punches and play roughs and iron heads and fire fangs and swords dances and whatever. Gardevoir may be a threat, but I can take it down with my Scizor, so that's really no big deal. Kangaskhan is not really the mega form anymore, so that's not going to be easy. And he has a Scyther. And I do apologize for the background music, or background, but Scyther isn't going to be a big deal, and Noivern it's not going to be a big deal as well. So let's get on with the battle. So I'm going to lead off with my Rotom Wash. And his lead is going to be the Gardevoir. Since Rotom I felt like would have the best thing for all of his pokes, I decided to lead off with it. And the only thing about it is I don't have perfect HP IVs, so it's the only annoying part. So right off the bat he's going to set up a Calm Mind. I do not want to stay in on this Gardevoir. I don't want to take a +1 Moonblast or Psychic, so what I'm doing is going to go for the Volt Switch to get out of there. I'm going to go into my Scizor to threaten him out with the Bullet Punch. Because I am a Choice Band variant, not the Mega. There's 4 possible Megas on my team, but it's kind of obvious which one's going to be. So, he's going to switch his Delphox. I could have went for the U-turn right here, but since it was a Fairy, I wanted to like kill off quickly. But the Bullet Punch does get off critical hit. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter in the end because I do have this turn right here. Like, pretty much take a fire move or any other type of move, I think, except for the Grass Stomp, which he does with delay, which I don't understand why he didn't go for it, I guess, here, but I guess he didn't want it dead momentarily. And, basically what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to go for the Myrox as he switched out to this humongous threat, which is not really humongous right now. Mawile is a huge threat to my team. It can pretty much destroy everything with Play Rough, Sucker Punch my Zard, and do all kinds of damage. So, except my Rockstar, he can't get him away because he doesn't have a spinner or a defogger. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to switch out to my Rotom. I think that's the best chance for me to take a Play Rough. As he Mega Evolves right away, I am completely scared of my life. I don't know if I will be able to survive this, which I highly doubt. But, relief, he misses the Play Rough, which is awesome, so it's good for me. Now he's going to switch out these Delphox. As a really risky play, predicting the Will-O-Wisp, which was a good play on his part, I really wanted the Mega Mawile burn, so that way I'll have an easier time get rid of it, so I can plow through his team with whatever. But since rocks are out, he knows that he can only stay in with his Delphox. He can't switch it out or anything unless he wants to preserve for Death Mark later in the battle. So Grass not going to do that much, but Volt Switch will end up taking him out. But the only bad thing is that he's going to get the switch initiative. He's going to figure out what I'm going to switch into. As I figured, like, Scizor was going to be probably the best thing for me, except for this Noivern right here. Noivern pretty much outspeed if I ever went for the U-turn, but I'm not going to go for that because I'm not stupid, so. But I'm going to switch out to my Tyranitar, because Tyranitar is a special defensive wall. It's made to counter Noiverns. It's made to counter any type of special dragon or whatever. And I eat up that flamethrower. I eat it up. It was tasty and nutritious. And, with his Life Orb and the Sandstorm, it's going to whittle down Noivern a lot. And right here, I guess he didn't want to get all his other Pokemon damaged or whatever, I guess. So that's why he's going to leave this thing in. Gets a current Draco Meteor, which, I mean, it's whatever. And I would predict right here, predict him to go back into his Mega Mawile. So I go for the Fire Blast. And I would predict again because I really want that Mawile gone. I hate Mawile. This team destroys it, or no, he destroys my team with it. But like I said, he's gonna try to stay in, kill off this freaking Noivern, but I'm gonna Fire Blast again. Unfortunately for me, he does miss, but it doesn't matter because Noivern can't really do much to me at all, so there's really no point. And like I said, the Life Orb and Sandstorm is knocking him down very easily, slowly, but surely it is knocking him down. And I believe this is where he knocks himself out with Life Orb recoil. So Noivern couldn't take my Tyranitar like a man, so he just decides to kill himself. And I just go for Crunch. just because if he missed Draco or something like that, which he didn't, so that's mad. But I know that this Kangaskhan is not the Mega, so I'm not really too afraid of this thing. For the best thing I have to take, whatever movie wants to go for is my Manibuzz. And Manibuzz is a lot better this generation than it was 5th gen. Because with Defog's new buff, where it gets rid of hazards on both sides of the field, Manibuzz is used a lot more. I really like using this thing. This thing's really good. I mean, as you can see, I'm taking Mega Punches like crazy. Plus, knockoff, knockoff is Black Belt, which is kind of a strange item, but like I said, this is really, VG doesn't really have a Wi-Fi team ready. I keep urging him to get one ready, which is like, I'm VG. And also knockoff did get a buff as well. It got a raise in power, plus if it's holding on, it does more damage. So, I mean, yeah, I'm sorry I'm rambling, but I'm just explaining some stuff. But as you saw right there, I whirlwind him out into his Scyther, takes out like half its health due to the Stealth Rocks, and now he's pretty much forced to stay in because those Stealth Rocks will, I think, kill him. It doesn't really look like it because I think he has the odd HP. X's are doing a pretty decent amount to my Manibuzz. Knockoff right there. I could have stayed in and went for another knockoff, and I really should have. Or actually, the next turn I should have, but right here I'm just gonna go for the roost to get my HP back because this Scyther is really pissing me off. I'm just glad it's not a Scizor. If it was a Scizor, it'd be a different story. But right here, I'm going to switch out to my Charizard. I feel like this will be a pretty good opportunity to Mega Ball right here. And as this X-Scissor does a pretty decent amount, it does like 4 X, let's do like 20. So right here, I'm ready. Let's crush some souls. Mega Charizard Y enters the battlefield. It's ready to go with that big drought. It's ready to crush some souls real quick. So, he goes with the quick attack to get some more damage off before I knock him out with the Dragon Pulse, which I'm thinking about replacing with Roost, because I think Roost is a lot more viable in case my Stealth Rocks are up in my field and I can't really get rid of them. Plus, I do have a Garchomp, so I mean, it's no big deal. And I guess he sent this thing in thinking that, I don't know, but, you're not going to appreciate a boosted stab Fire Blast from my Charizard Y. Kill you, get off. Crush some souls real quick. So now Kangaskhan comes in, it's just like, oh hi, and I completely forget about Fake Out being a thing. He gets a critical hit, which is pretty meh. I hated that, it was really stupid, but whatever, what can I do about hacks? So I'm going to predict the Sucker Punch right here, go for switching to my Scizor, as he ends up going for the Mega Punch. He tells me after the call, after the battle, that he does not have Sucker Punch on his Kangaskhan, so I guess it's a Sour Relief. And right here I'm going to predict this Monologue switch in. I'm going to go for the Brick Break. I don't have a superpower yet because Punga Big did get closed down, so I can't really bring anything with superpower on Scizor. And this Sucker Punch is hell of a lot of damage. I didn't expect to do that much, since Steel doesn't resist Dark anymore, but still, that's a hell of a lot of damage. But as you saw right there, I did get minimum damage on that second Brick Break, so he's going to knock me out with the Sucker Punch, which is unfortunate. But I have the Garchomp. It's fine. It's fine. Garchomp is here. And Mawile couldn't take me like a man, so he decided to kill himself because he hit me with Rough Skin. Actually, technically, he would actually kill him because of my skin, so technically, I still killed him. He didn't kill himself. Eee! So his final Pokemon is going to be the big Kangaskhan. He's just going to fake out a stall some more turns as next turn we're knocking him out the Earthquake, giving me the 5-0 victory. But that was a good game, VG, and I hope you guys enjoyed this battle. Thank you guys for watching. If you want some more battles, just give me some of that big feedback, subscribe, rate, comment, whatever. So I'm PGM, I'm signing out. See ya!